relating to fog ଠିକ ଅଛି ଉପଟା ଅଛି ମାର୍କ Lesson summary of the chapter the fog. Right. The poem, the poem, the fog, the fog by W. H. Davis. W. H. Davis by William Henry Davis. Davis. Davis describes frankly the narrator's experience of a fog. The narrator's experience of a fog. The poet has a clarified fog for its analytical expression, which is associated with human behavior, which is associated with human behavior in a day-to-day life. The typical character of William Henry Davis touches upon the odds and ends of things, which are natural, for poetic temperament, for poetic temperament. In the first stanza, paragraph. In the first stanza, the poet explains about the thickness of a fog. Full stop. It is intensified, and has made the voyage to look like tall men. After all, the thinking of the poet is unreal, unreal, and discipline. Decepting, discipline for the generations to come. For the generations to come. Second stanza, paragraph पूरा कर लीजिए. Actually, the clarity of the second stanza, the clarity of the second stanza explains clearly, explains clearly about the thick and dense fog, about the thick, thick, thick and dense fog, which has a chilling effect, which has a chilling effect on human body. So it held the speaker's throat and deposited cough there, and deposited cough there. COUGH, cough there. Throat, 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 and deposited cough there. Cough, COUGH. So to cough was regular for the intensification of the poet. For the intensification of the poet. He felt that, he felt that nothing was there, nothing was there in his head, nothing was there in his head. He only felt, he only felt the presence of his two eyes, the presence of his two eyes, which looked like balls, which looked like balls of burning, balls of burning, which looked like balls of burning. Next paragraph. देखो, in the third stanza, the poet is very influencing to him, to him, the thickness of the fog, the thickness of the fog gradually intensified, intensified, blackening the atmosphere, blackening the atmosphere all around. When it assumed, 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 when it assumed impenetrable, I am impenetrable, darkness, darkness, the speaker was unable, the speaker was unable to make out anything. He could not identify the places. He could not identify the places and lost all judgment. And lost all judgment of a distance and space. And lost all judgment of a distance and space. Look at stanza 4. In the fourth stanza, the poet clearly explains the presence of a fog, the presence of a fog. Full stop. The fog was very thick and dense. The fog was very thick and dense. As a result, the poet could not perceive. The poet could not perceive anything from a distance. Anything from a distance. So the street lamps. So the street lamps and the lights were very reflecting. We are very reflecting and assuming themselves like heavenly stars, like heavenly stars. It provides, it provides a strong reflection, which was, deceptive. Deceptive, deceptive. Any character. Stanza 5. Like in this stanza, the poet's commitment was within a confusion, was within a confusion. He was in a puzzle. 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 At the time, a man arrived on the spot. A man arrived on the spot. He became very close to him. He became very close to him. The person asked him the way, asked him the way, and he told to follow him. And he told to follow him till his destination. Is well accomplished. Is well accomplished. Next paragraph. In the stanza 6, in this stanza, in stanza 7, like now, the poet, stanza 6, the poet expresses his self-confidence, which was very practical, which was very practical. The man told the poet, the man told the poet to take him to confidence, to take him to confidence, and to make him reach his home, and to make him to reach his home very safely. Here the poet followed him. Here the poet followed him like a child. Child. Both of them were not able. Both of them were not able to see anything. But the last one was capable of leading the farmer, leading the farmer as he had grown accustomed, as she had grown accustomed. ACCUSTOMED, accustomed to blindness for a long time, to blindness for a long time. Last paragraph later. Here the analysis of the poet, here the analysis of the poet is very practicable. आपने मैडम फर्स्ट ईयर अच्छी ना सेकेंड ईयर was very the analysis of the poet is very practical. His poetic temperament, his poetic temperament brings clarity relating to the beautiness of nature and beautification of natural creations, beautification of natural creations. Like huh? above all, above all, full stop. See line above all, the clarification of the poet is very attractive, is very attractive, which wins heart of the millions of readers, heart of the millions of readers. Since we are given certain type of affirmative sentences, and you must have to change them. That means affirmative to negative and negative to affirmative. What type of lessons you would have to recast, that depends on you. Suppose I can quote, the day was too hot to go out. Too जोड़ देगा इसमें से जगह replacement है so that the day was so hot that I could not go out. In a similar way, write down certain questions. He is too poor. He is too poor to pay his examination fees. Next, like he is taller than his brother. এটা affirmative ରେ ଅଛି ତାକୁ negative ରେ କରିବ conversion without changing its meaning. He is taller than his brother. Next, this flower is more beautiful. This flower is more beautiful. Next, my pen is better than yours. My pen is better than yours. He is as dull as an ass. Mohan is the best boy of our class. Mohan is the best boy of our class. Just tell me, boss. Best boy of our class. Of our class. कितना लावा? मतलब everybody believes in his honesty. Everybody believes in his honesty. Good. What's the question? All as goodbye. It is as dull as an aspect. କହିଦେବି ତାପରେ ଲେଖ Mohanty is the best boy of our class. Out. चेंज कर लो. He is sometimes foolish. Sometimes. He is sometimes foolish. Next. As soon as he saw the tiger, as soon as he saw the tiger, he climbed up a tree. He climbed up a tree. Okay. There is no smoke. There is no smoke. Sorry, sorry. Where there is smoke, where there is smoke, there is fire. Okay. His services are too great. Hey, transformation sentence. असली कोई नहीं. तो तुम्हारा पर इंग्लिश ଅଛି तुम्हारा पर मैथ ଅଛି ତମର ବି ପିଲା ଅଛି ଲାଇନ୍ ବି କିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଅନଲାଇନ୍ ନଥିବେ ବୋଧେ Everybody believes in his honesty. Everybody believes in his honesty. Everybody believes in his honesty. Negative ପଢିଦେଲେ କଣ ହବ? There is nobody who doesn't believe in his honesty. There is nobody who doesn't believe in his honesty. First correction कला पे आशीष क्वेश्चन कौन दिला? Poor to finish examination. He is too poor to pay his examination fees. એટલે કે he is poor. He is so poor that he can pay his examination fees. He is so poor that he can pay his examination fees. তারপরে he is taller than his brother. He is taller than his brother. লেখো his brother is not so tall. His brother is not so tall as he. This flower is more beautiful. Huh? This flower is more beautiful than that one. This flower is more beautiful. कैसे इधरे? This flower is more beautiful than that one. Negative होगा कौन? That flower is not so beautiful. That flower is not so beautiful as this one. तब apa
My pain is better.
My pain is better than yours. Your pain is not so good as mine. Your pain is not so good as mine. Your pain is not so good as mine.
As dull as an ass.
It is as dull as an ass. An ass is not duller than he. Ass is not duller than he.
Best boy of our class.
Mohan is the best boy of her class. No other boy of her class. Mohan is the best boy of her class. No other boy of her class is so good as Mohan.
Everybody believes in his honesty.
Everybody,
Believes in honesty.
there is nobody, there is nobody who does not believe in his honesty. There is nobody who does not believe in his honesty.
He is sometimes foolish.
He is
His
answer question का कहियो होगा.
he is sometimes foolish.
Sometimes foolish. He is not always foolish. He is sometimes foolish. He is not always foolish. He is not always foolish. He is not always foolish.
As he saw the tiger, he climbed up a tree.
ଆଜିର substitution କଣ ଆସିଛି କହିଲ? No sooner than. ଆଜିର no sooner than. କଣ ଥିଲା? As soon as.
He saw the tiger, he climbed up a tree.
As he saw a tiger. No sooner did he see the tiger. No sooner did he see the tiger than he climbed up a tree. Then he climbed up a tree.
Where there is a smoke, there is fire.
Where there is smoke, there is fire. Like, no? Negatively. There can be no smoke without fire. There can be no smoke without fire. ନିଆଁ ନଥିଲେ ତମେ ଆର କଣ କି ଆମର ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର୍ମେସନ ଟା ଆଇସିଏସସି ର ଗୋଟେ ଚାପ୍ଟର ରହିଛି ସେଟା ଯୋଉଟା କି ତମ ସ୍କୁଲ ତମର ସିବିଏସଇ ଥିଲା ତୁମେ ଏଇଟା ପଢିନ ତେଣୁ ଗୋଟେ ସେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ସ କୁ ଯଦି ଆମେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର୍ମେସନ କରିବା କୋଉ ୱେରେ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର୍ମେସନ କରିବା ଗୋଟେ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ସ୍ପେସ ଥିଲେ ଇନଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ହେଇପାରିବ ଜଣେ ଆକ୍ଟିଭ ଥିଲେ ପାସିଭ ହେଇପାରିବ ଡିଗ୍ରୀ ଅଫ କମ୍ପାରିଜନ ହେଇପାରିବ ଆଫର୍ମେଟିଭ ନେଗେଟିଭ ହେଇପାରିବ ଆଫର୍ମେଟିଭ ଇମ୍ପେରେଟିଭ ହେଇପାରିବ ଆଫର୍ମେଟିଭ ଏକ୍ସକ୍ଲାମେଟରୀ ହେଇପାରିବ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଫର୍ମାଟ ଟା ଯେତେବେଳେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଥିବେ ମତେ ଟିକେ ରିମାଇଣ୍ଡ କରିଦବ ମୁଁ ରୁଲ୍ସ ଏବେ ଡାକିବି ବେଟର ଆଉ କେତେ ସମୟ ଅଛି 10 minutes 3 minutes only and my hobby that to path here and there actually that is place to path sometimes in the village sometimes at the Jagatpur sometimes to picnic places that's why I'm suffering from it and you see also frequent rain 2 or 3 days before the climate was something different but while going here and there I was also drenching myself. But most of the time I'm going to my village, native place, to my mother, who is lying in bed. It is her last days. And while going picnic, most of the time I'm in the stream. That is also really a problem. And you see the water is coming from here and there. So many routes are crossed it. Opportunity, some people say that it is very actually favorable for hygienic or health condition. But so far as coolness is concerned, it is not appropriate for because after bathing there, I feel something. Actually, my body is not actually stable. Sometimes I feel that way. And while going picnic, the time goes. I says, what is your contact? You are giving.
You
I have taken your contact. Most of the time, which lectures are covered up, I am totally ignored because I am teaching so many institutions. That's why while contacting, I have no contact number with them. So then you take my number and just tell me that I am Ashish. Oh, Ashish, my number 8658. Take my number 8658 2016. Philipson. Philipson. You just send my your contact. So, we face different challenges in different ways. Can we tell? Is your number? It's your personal number. Just read it. This plus two first years. It's 79, 79. Are the students coming? Social science, LT, learning. ଏବେ ନାଇଁ ସେ ତାଙ୍କର ନୋଟ୍ସ ଗୋଟେ ଡାକିଥିଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲମ୍ବା ସେ ନୋଟ୍ ଡାକିଲା ପରେ ଗ୍ରାମାର ଦେଖିବ ନୋଟ୍ସ ସମରି ସମରି ଅଫ ହଉ କି ଲେଖିଦେଲ ଚାପ୍ଟର ଟା ଦିଦି ଫିଡିଂ କରିଦେବେ ଫିଡିଂ summary of the chapter the verb and the transformation of sentence.